All right. Hey, how's it going, people? Lucha Underground 12-14 review. Got on the internet.
Flex mode. Flex mode shouting.
There are ways over there. Anyway, this is your first time watching Lucha Underground, right?
Yeah. First time.
What are your first thoughts on this shit?
I just like the fact that the men get the rest of the women.
I mean, did it stand out? Did it really stand out from like the typical Dirty E or TNA?
Yeah, it got a little bit more action to it, to be honest with you. I like how everything is like back and forth. Like everything's like in reverse move. Like everybody is doing something to counterattack something.
It's never like a drop in the action. It's always like high paced.
Right. Yeah. Then they got my boy Rey Mysterio on crutches. They got him down the side one of them little tunes they put Jesus in down there. He's down there on all them sheep.
Yeah, apparently last week he fought the monster Matanzo and got his back broke. He had to be taken out of the temple on a stretcher.
Got his back broke. Y'all hear that, man? Disappointed he got his back broke.
Well, anyway, we need to take a call. Okay. Anyway.
Not important. People are irrelevant to me this early in the morning.
Anyway, we got the first match. It's called the Battle of the Bulls. It's I guess 4-on-4 matches where it goes into a tournament. And the first one was, well, they had a couple last week, but the ones for this week. The first one was Killshot versus Dante Fox versus Mariposa versus Jeremiah Crane. Really hard hitting shit, especially from Jeremiah Crane.
Yeah, Mariposa, man. Mariposa. All the women on there flexible, man. Mariposa, you know. Yeah.
Anything on this match stuck out to you? Any hard hit or any move?
I think it was, boy. I think Bull was dropping them kicks. Them kicks, boy, them doing was sounding off. They were accurate too, and they were sounding off.
You got kill shot, them drop kicks and that headshot.
Yeah, man, yeah, kill shot. That's what it was. That boy drop kicks, crazy, boy. Somebody get hit with one of them drop kicks for real in real life, it'd really be a kill shot.
And then when Mariposa hit the Gringo Killer.
Yeah, that Gringo Killer was nice, man.
On the steel chair.
Yeah,
that you saw a steel chair like shoot the fuck out of the ring.
Yeah.
His neck was all fucked up.
Now, how about when she got mad and she started throwing all them damn chairs at him? Yeah, boy, she created chaos in that. And
she didn't fold them, she was just throwing.
No, she was picking them joints up like throwing them joints at him. I'm talking about chairs breaking and everything, boy. Them niggas was scattering. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Something wrong with Shorty, boy. She ain't take a mess or something.
But then in the end, Jeremiah Crane hits Dante Fox with, it was like a double underhook pile driver. That shit was crazy because he dropped him straight on the top of the fucking head.
He did, though.
I got a flight coming up.
He did.
Got the nose coming up. Anyway, Jeremiah Crane wins the match. Then you have
Cobra Moon versus Drago. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. I like how she called the little minions out there.
Yeah, ends in disqualification. Sends out one fat dude. It looked like Kevin Owens in a snake mask, and he got his ass completely kicked by Drago's friends. And then they called out
the bull who looked like the great Khali and shit coming out there
with the snake mask.
I don't know. That shit was crazy, boy. He came out that motherfucker like a goddamn legend, boy. Like he been doing that shit forever.
He regulated on like all three.
His kicks was crazy too, boy.
Yeah,
he hit the one. Yeah, he hit the one boy with the one kick. And they did like a Indigo 360. What the fuck that was? That was crazy.
Especially like a tall guy. He was like really connected.
Yeah, he was. It wasn't on some big show which way the ego type shit. It was more like.
But then at the end, they beat up Drago, take him to the back, and I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with him. I guess he's gonna join them or whatever. And then you had the final match. Well, before that you had Sexy Star training, and then there was a spider left in her locker, and then she confronted Mariposa. Then she punched the wall.
Yeah, man, both of them just. I love Ricans. I ain't gonna hold them. I like Ricans.
You really not that thick though.
They ain't gotta be that thick, man. The beauty is within, man. Just a little bit they got. It's just enough, boy. Make them cheeks sound off when you slap them. I'm about to say my Bernie Mayweather and jingling.
And you had the final match, main event, PJ Black versus Jack Evans versus Angelico versus the Son of Havoc.
Hold on. Piecing something together in my mind right now, baby. So you done talked about them two girls and one of them getting the wall punched in them. You got me thinking, boy. Shit got a little tense, man. Got me rubbing my hands together now. I'm trying to tell you, man. I start rubbing my fingers, but I start thinking about things. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what happened next?
PJ Black versus Jack Evans versus Angelico versus Son of Havoc.
Yeah, that was a nice match. That was a nice match.
I would say Angelico, that dude was he was kneeing and kicking shit, everything in sight.
He was.
Like he had
for this to be his first match back, well, he definitely represented.
You like kicking motherfuckers on some Jackie Chan shit from the ground, just kicking motherfuckers on top of the forehead.
Yep. Oh no. The smoothest person in that match was my boy though.
PJ Black.
PJ Black.
It is.
You remind me so much of a me. You remind me so much of a me. The nigga said, "Come on, man, come pin me." As soon as he went to go pin me, he folded him right up on some grimy shit. Won it. That boy did like this. He put his hand out for the high five. As soon as boy went to go give him the high five, nigga said, I said, "Ooh, that nigga dirty. A little cold-blooded motherfucker, boy."
He pinned Jack Evans. They're supposed to be on team, but I guess not. Or they are, or is it just grinding to each other? PJ Black, I forgot his name in WWE, but he didn't have this kind of personality. That shit was funny. They hit the kid and play, hit the DX.
Yeah, they hit the kid and play with the DX. That was smooth too. That was smooth.
Like you said, PJ Black wins the match by tricking Jack Evans into a pinfall.
That was crazy.
So we had PJ Black and Jeremiah Crane advancing the Battle of the Bulls, and they're gonna face, I forgot the other two people, in a 4-way to see who fights the winner of Sexy Star versus Johnny Mundo in a steel cage match. And the steel cage match is next week.
That Sexy Star is the girl, right?
The girl with the mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
She's the blonde.
Yeah.
And she's gonna fight Johnny Mundo, aka Johnny Nitro, aka John Morrison, in a steel cage.
She's sexy as shit. She deserves the name Star. She's Star for me. But anyway, back to what we was talking about.
Out of your first watch of the Lucha Underground, would you watch? Would you recommend?
Oh yeah, I'm going to get Telemundo. I'm going to get all that. Platinum Titty Channel, Telemundo, all that. And I'm trying to watch it all. And, you know, I got to have it.
Right. Any stand who was the MVP of the show?
The MVP of the show to me was my boy PJ Black. That nigga's a motherfucking trickster, boy.
I'm gonna go with Jeremiah Crane because his shit was brutal.
Yeah, Jeremiah Crane was brutal, but I like humor. I like people who grimy. I like dirtball.
Grimy to the home. He was grimy to the home, but it would make it so funny too.
He was grimy to his motherfucking partner in that bitch. That nigga, come pin me.
No, it means you won't have four ass up, man.
Craziness. That is in the motherfucker. The pinochle shuffle, man.
He laid down Hogan finger poker doom style.
Then after that, he wanted that from that nigga. He put his hand out for the handshake and all that, like laughing with it. He had a whole smile on his face. Dirty.
Like, I'm out, man. Got my win. Anyway.
Damn, boy, you getting your ass for 26.53?